even better in the daytime. Love my little wall pops. The infamous black and white room. There is no gray. I tend to say that to people. It's black and white when it comes to me. There's no gray area. Anyway, excuse my voice. I'm a little stuffed up with a little bit of a cold. And allergies aren't helping right now. So I'm a little bit on the groggy side. So I do apologize for my voice. But anyway, this tree right here is custom done. I bought this tree roughly for $210, as is, with just the snow applications on each of the branches here. Some of these ornaments I made, like this little guy. And it was easy. I did it last season. It was an ornament kit that I ordered from Amazon. And it comes with these plastic ornaments, like a fiberglass style ornament. And you pretty much have different applications that you could use, like for different details. So I ended up doing the stars. Well, it's more like a snowflake, but snowflake star look. I ended up going with that. And these were, obviously you can see a little bit of imperfections there. I actually covered these in like a paper, like a little thin paper. Let me turn that, guy, so you don't see that. And just added like my own little zhuzh to it with just silver glitter. I purchased these right here, as is. I like those. They're kind of like a diamond cut. And I purchased these as well. So not everything on my tree is custom. These little guys I really, really liked. I purchased these. I thought they were so vintage and so cute. Just a perfect touch for the Chanel tree. These as well. These are gorgeous. I thought these were cute too. I purchased those as well. I believe I got these from, might have been Sears. I think I got these from Sears. I really, really love the little diamond in the center. Just gives it that extra bling and wow factor. These I made custom. I just put like glitter on them. And if I could get in close, I did like the little ribbon around it with just a little beading, pearl beading. Just when I think of Chanel, I think of Coco Chanel, I think of glamour, I think of elegance, I think of pomp and circumstance and all of that zhuzh, just everything that really says I am a woman of class and design. So I wanted to showcase that with a Chanel tree. And I saw this tree last year in my mind. I said, you know what? I want to do a Chanel tree. I want to have a tree that's just all about designer labels and Parisian and glamour and diamonds and gold and pearls. And as you can see, I have like the gold pearls here. I also have some silver and ribbon pearl applications here. What is a Chanel tree without the bling of a diamond ring? I joked about it because everyone loves my diamond ring. It's kind of out there. I mean, I'm so used to seeing it because I've had it on for so long. But that's my Chanel tree. So many of you have asked questions in regard to my tree, inboxing me just ideas on how I did this particular Chanel tree, and where I would have received or purchased a lot of my ornaments. And as I said before, some of the ornaments I customized, pretty much all of them, majority on the tree. I did these Coco Chanel C's, as you can see, very blingy, very shiny, with the pearl detail. Just makes the tree so much prettier. And then I also purchased these little guys right here. And these were just little pieces of wood. I purchased these little, excuse me, well, I purchased these little teeny push pins. That's what those are right there. And also the pearl decor or embellishment. I just kind of added that to this. It has a little teeny bit of sparkle just from being with the other ornaments or just on the tree. Important thing that a lot of people ask me, and see this one right here particularly, I did not make custom. I actually purchased that. That came in that packet of these right here. People have asked me several times when they would come over and see my tree, you know, well, why Coco Chanel? And I'm like, well, you know, Coco Chanel is just something that I've always been adorned by. I want to go to Paris one day I will. So I absolutely love the Eiffel Towers. I purchased these last season from Pier 1. And I also purchased these little globes. I think they're just so elegant and so pretty and very girly and kind of all over the place. Like a lot of times they look like they're unraveling, but they're not. If I could get in close. So yeah, and when I think about Paris, I think about Victoria's Secret. So automatically the Victoria's Secret show, I saw these cute little wings. They're very symbolic for angel, which is me, angel wings. Yeah, some of the other things that I put on the tree, like these little ornaments right here, I also made. I purchased these little, just little wood. It was wood. It was all black. And I actually cut out or printed out the actual logo for Chanel, Coco Chanel, and then also put like a little cute push pin there. So you can see that right there. And then I have some that are blank. I just did the glitter with them. So a lot of work has gone into this tree. So some of you have said, well, what about your topper? Do you put a star on a tree like this? And I say, well, no, you know, for me, I'm going with something totally different. I don't do tradition unless it's one that I've created. So at the very top of my tree, as you could see, is this really, really, really cute Eiffel Tower. And I created this myself. I purchased the Eiffel Tower from Pier 1 last year. I thought it was very, very festive, very pretty. It went directly with the theme. And then I also put one of my Coco Chanel. I am so sorry about that. The recording stopped. But the Eiffel Tower here, which is a topper on my tree, I purchased from Pier 1, and then I put a custom Coco Chanel logo at the very, very top of the Eiffel Tower. So that kind of substitutes as a Christmas star. I personally think it just pops with the tree. Some of the other items on the tree would be these cute little jingle bells. I think they're really, really fun. They give just the right amount of sound to the tree. And yeah, so that's my Coco Chanel tree. I do this tree. I did this tree last year for the first time. I myself, like many of you who has inboxed me in regards to the detail of the tree, or could I make some of these items for you and get them to you in time for Christmas, I absolutely can. If it's something that you see on my tree that you really, really like, and you want information about it, you can inbox me about it. I pretty much covered it in the last two videos that I uploaded. So hopefully it would help you out with some of your questions. And many of you have asked just about my room, my choice of the black and white, which I've done myself. My husband thought I was a little on the wild side when I went with black and white, but I saw a vision and I had to have that vision come to fruition. So I went as far as with the fabrics back there, tailored it in with the wall pops right there along the wall. And these little guys are really easy to do and to get yourself. Purchased it from Amazon. I absolutely love these. You know, most people say, well, why wall pops? Wall pops because it doesn't affect your walls. It keeps everything intact. Its surface is flat. Sometimes they'll pop out, you know, depending upon how you apply them. So yeah, this particular room is my black and white room. My dining room is my Moroccan room. I have the little black and white little petals going up along the wall. I'm just a really, really girly girl. I upholstered my chairs myself. These pillows are just a cute little touch of pink, like a fuchsia pinky bling. This particular item I purchased. I also have to get some pillows throws for this particular chair here. And then this little wall decal right here, I ordered custom, and also put the black and white petals there as well. So yeah, many of you may not be bold enough to pull a black and white room off because of the simple fact that you may get bored with it. I personally feel black and white is so dramatic. This little console table I purchased, and as you can see, I ran that material, that fabric down as a runner for my amazing Eiffel Tower. My husband actually bought this for me. We saw it, and the original concept was for it to go inside of the fireplace built in over there, but it couldn't fit. As you can see, it's very, very tall and regal. It's the Parisian Eiffel Tower, the infamous tower. And the thing I like about it, although it is lead in color with the lighting, I love that it twinkles just like the Eiffel Tower in Paris at night when they turn it on. So yeah, this is my black and white room. These chairs, I will have some Coco Chanel pillows embellished on each chair, maybe like a throw. As you can see, I do like the Parisian theme all the way throughout. Just like a little cute pop of color. I will be placing some candles along those candle toppers there. And yeah, since we're going into the winter season, I didn't think it would be such a good idea to, use my door unless my husband wants to go out and cook something on the grill, which we've already bought in the house. But if you ever have like 2 French doors and you're a little leery of putting anything in front of them, just depending on the season, if you don't have to go out, a chair is always great for reading. If it's the Christmas holiday, you can also adorn your corner with a Christmas tree of your choice and style. And in my home, we particularly put up 3 trees. So one tree will go upstairs in the loft there. That's going to be the girls' tree. And the other tree will go downstairs in my basement apartment. So we have to have a tree on every level. And yeah, so this is it. This is pretty much the black and white room. I have my tree up finally, thank God. I was so scared that I wasn't going to have time to put it up simply because my little divas and we are traveling for Thanksgiving this holiday. And I go by my own tradition, which is I put the tree up the night of Thanksgiving. When everyone is busting suds, I put my tree up in my living room, and then they can put their trees up as well, or if they choose to do it December 1st, cool. Another thing I wanted to cover for you ladies, if you're interested in doing a tree like this, because I'm sure that your husbands won't be, or your partners won't be, they may be supportive like my husband is, but he clearly says that this is my tree. He only shows up to put the gifts under the tree, but for the most part, it's my tree. Another good idea that I go by is putting black and white. Okay, so this is the final video. The actual recording kept stopping. But anyway, as I was saying before, a good idea for this tree for you ladies is to do something like this on a smaller scale, maybe something in your room, on a vanity, maybe on like a console table when you first walk into your home. Or if you want to do it on a larger scale, hey, go all out, knock yourselves out. It's so much fun. It's super, super cute. And it's all about luxury, royalty, elegance, and class. As class divas we are. When it comes to the gift wrapping paper, as I was saying before, I kind of stick to the color scheme throughout, and I just place gift wrapping paper on the boxes in black and white under my tree. So every present under the tree will either be solid white with just a cute trim of black ribbon, or some form of a black and white gift wrapping paper, or solid black with some form of a white ribbon. I also have the Chanel ribbon, so I use that for my gifts. I figured I didn't want to waste it on my ornaments, so I use it and reuse it. I will be reusing it this year as well. So yeah, that's the Chanel tree. That's the infamous Christmas Chanel tree. I hope you guys enjoy my tree. I hope you become very inspired by the tree. And like I said before, if there's any questions that you have in regard to some of the ornaments on the tree, and you would like me to custom make something for you and get it to you in time for Christmas, I can absolutely do that. I will be taking orders. on December 1st. So happy holidays to you all from this class diva, Angel Perry. I hope you guys enjoy your holiday and get inspired. It's fun.